Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Taylor, and today I'm going to talk about Old Stone Fort State Archaeological Park and what it means along with its history. I've actually been there, and it's a really interesting place that mixes nature and history together. When I first went, I noticed how peaceful it was. There are walking trails, rivers, and a lot of trees. But what makes it special is something you might not notice right away. The park is built around an ancient structure. This was also made by Native Americans a really long time ago, during what is called, I think it was called the Woodland period, which was about 2,000 years ago. At first, people thought this place was a fort, which is why it's called Old Stone Fort. But over time, historians and archaeologists figured out that it probably was not actually used for fighting or defense. Instead, they believe it was for ceremonial or gathering uses. This means people likely came there for important events, rituals, or trading with other groups. One thing I remember is how the land is shaped. The structure is built between two rivers, the Duck River and the Little Duck River, which almost surround it. This makes the area feel kind of protected and kind of separated. There are also stone walls that are in raised areas that were clearly built on purpose, even though they're very old. Learning about this place made me realize how advanced the Native American culture were. They didn't just live day to day, but they also built meaningful places that had purpose and design. Even without modern tools, they created something that still exists today. Excuse me. Another thing that stood out to me when I visited was how quiet and calm everything felt. It made me think about how different life was back then. People probably gathered there for important reasons, and it might have been a place that felt special or even sacred to them. The historical importance of Old Stone Fort State Park is that it helps us understand early Native American life in Tennessee. It shows us that people had organized communities, traditions, and beliefs long before modern sites existed. It also reminds us to respect and learn from cultures that were here first. Overall, I think Old Stone Fort State Park is important because it's not just a park, it's a piece of history. Visiting it made me think more about the past and how people lived thousands of years ago. It's a place where nature and history come together, and I think it's really worth learning about. Thank you for listening.